இந்த டாக்டர் அக்ஷய் பத்ரா பற்றி கொஞ்சம் உங்களுக்கு சொல்லிக்கணும்னு ஆசைப்படுறேன். அவர் எங்கள் குடும்பத்தின் டாக்டர் பத்ராஸ் குடும்பத்தின் ட்ரைக்காலஜி சொசைட்டியினுடைய தலைவராகவும் முதல் இந்திய தலைவராகவும் பெற்று உலகளவில் இவருடைய திறமைகளை பரப்பி வருகிறார். இவர் நான் இப்பொழுது டாக்டர் அக்ஷய் அவர்களை
So I'm going to talk to you a little about what XOGEN works, but I would just like to start. Change the slide, please. So I'm going to just start by telling you my journey of how my love for hair began. In 2006, I went to London, to UK, to study the science of hair, which is trichology. Trich means hair. So 2006, I went to UK to study, and I learned a lot about different aspects of hair. Go back here. I learned a lot about different, actually important. Hair is also emotionally important because studies have shown that people who are balding are less favorable for sales and marketing jobs and certain consumer-facing jobs. Studies have also shown that people who are balding have higher divorce rates, particularly in the UK. So hair is also social. A study I conducted a few years ago when I launched my book showed that men in India who are losing hair believe that they look 5 to 10 years older than their age, and they believe that they are less attractive to the opposite sex. So hair is a very emotional aspect, and we see a lot of patients coming who are young and who are losing hair, very conscious about it. So it's something that not only bothers their look. Today everybody wants to take a selfie. The first thing you see in a selfie is the hair and the skin. Everybody wants the hair to look good, and it bothers them if the hair doesn't look good. The next thing about hair is its medico-legal aspect, which I learned. So these are some of the medical causes. The first, most common in India is anemia. I've been practicing since 2001, so now 23 years of practice. And I found that about 40% of women who lose hair in India is because of low iron level. The second is stress and lifestyle. I would add the word which are more affected by stress. In fact, there's one type of hair loss called trichotillomania, where patients are stressed out and they pull their hair out and eat it. So these are some of the conditions that stress causes on the hair. Lifestyle is very important because today things like diet, smoking, all this plays a very, very important role. And the symptoms of PCOD are hair fall, hair growth on the face, acne, weight gain, and irregular periods, and even infertility. So that's another very, very important cause, and I see about 25% of women or 30% of women who come to the clinic suffer from hair loss related to PCOD. So these are some of the most common causes, and of course genetics, which is a very, very common cause of hair loss also. Until now, there was treatment for all the medical causes, but really for genetic, hereditary, there was no specific treatment aimed at this kind of hair loss, which actually is the most common kind of hair loss. So I've just told you that genetic did not have any particular. Then late 20s and now as young as 21. So a lot of patients who are 20, 21 years old actually experience hair fall and come to our clinic. This just shows you that the average age now is 21, and 50% of men in India suffer from male pattern baldness. Male pattern baldness is hereditary baldness. It is where you lose hair from the top but don't lose hair from the back. That's a very common cause. You'll see it in patients. So 50% of men, 1 in 2 men have this type of hair loss, and 22% of female suffer from this type of hair loss. This is a very interesting volumes for hair loss treatment and hair loss from 2020 to 2024.
Precise area where all the patches are?
Absolutely. That's the power of nano-targeting.
But what about hereditary hair loss? I'm sure there's no solution to that.
Zayed, XOGEN is the world's most advanced hair regeneration treatment, which is extremely effective even on hereditary hair loss.
Be it any reason for hair loss?
Yes, be it stress, hormonal or hereditary. XOGEN is the solution for all your hair problems.
No more worries for hair loss. क्योंकि मैं हूँ मेरा मतलब डॉक्टर बत्रा है ना, hair loss को finally करेंगे.
Connect the live session. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you, Zoya. Over to you. We are in Chennai, and we want to know how the XOGEN treatment is practiced, what the steps are. A lot of media people here, and over to you to give us a demonstration. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So, I am Zoya, a licensed Dubai Health Authority aesthetic therapist here at Dr. Batra in Dubai Healthcare City branch. The scalp quality of all dirt particles, opening the pores and creating a perfect environment for serum absorption. This step allows 70 powerful hair growth factors and promotes hair growth and new damaged hair cells. This procedure lasts for 25 minutes to 30 minutes. Moving on to our